Right, as you can see, I've done some slight adjustments to my Anchutz. Basically, I had a rather nice walnut hamster from W.Snaith again, and very nice it is too. Currently, it's not an adjustable hamster, it's just a walnut hamster fitted on with Picatinny rail connector, but it now gives me a bit of a fall stock and a bit of extra depth for when I'm taking a standing shot. If I want to tuck my elbow in against my hip, gives a bit more depth, so it's a bit easier. I might possibly think about getting at some stage or other one of those adjustable mechanisms, either something from Rowan Engineering or any of the others that make some rather nice ones. And I've also fitted on, I've decided, the rail's not come yet. I've ordered a razor rail that's an 11mm fitting and then a Picatinny top, and it raises it slightly by about a centimetre or something. That's still not come. Don't know what's happened to that. Lost in the post or disappeared into the ether, who knows. Anyway, it's not come. So what I've done, I've used these little adapters to fit this IOR scope onto this rifle, because I think this rifle deserves, it's so accurate, it's such a nice rifle to shoot, it deserves an absolute top-notch scope. The Hawk scope is great, it is nice, and that's gone onto my Priest, my my RTI Priest 2. I've stuck it on that for now. Though having said that, I might actually put it on my Steyr Hunting 5, because it's a good scope, that is, but it's just not sort of as target orientated as this IOR. This IOR is a phenomenally good scope. I'm a huge fan of these things. They're just unbelievably good compared to all the other scopes I've ever had. The Swarrows, the Leicas, the Night Forces, all of them. The optical quality of these IORs and everything about them, the way they feel. I love the rets. The rets are brilliant. It's got one of the nicest rets I've ever seen for an air gunning scope. And obviously a full bore scope, so that's what they're designed for, but it transfers over so nicely into the airgun world. It's a really, really nice scope with a really good ret. The ret's properly suitable for airgun, and it works really well because both this and the Recon are both first focal plane scopes, so obviously the ret grows and shrinks as you raise or lower the mag, and at the lowest mags it's still really usable. It's very fine, but it's still really usable. You can still see it clearly. You can still see all the markings on it as well, quite clearly. And then at the higher mags, it doesn't go so big that it obscures the sort of smaller targets that an airgun is going to be shooting at. So yeah, it's a fantastic ret. Whoever's designed that ret has done a cracking good job, because it's really nice. I'm a big fan of the Hawk. Is it the TMX ret that they use in the higher end Hawks? That ret's brilliant, and the one that's in this IOR is very similar. It's a really, really good ret. Seriously nice bit of thought out kit. So yeah, so I've got a nice little hamster now on it from Mr. Snaith. Lovely bit of walnut, nicely connected. Possibly put it on an adjuster at some stage or other, so I can raise or lower it, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I've got my IOR breaker stuck on it as well now, which is an awesome scope, much better suited to this kind of rifle, I think. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly zero that in at the 22 yards that I can do shooting through the house and out to the yard, and then I'll probably nip out later and re-zero it out in the field. But yeah, happy days. Really happy with the way this rifle's coming together. It's a stunning thing to shoot, it really is. It's just such a nice gun to shoot. The trigger's beautiful. It's just so dead in your hands as well when you shoot it. But I'm really liking the way it's coming together now. Very impressed. But yeah, so IOR breaker on it, very nice. Walnut hamster, which is very nice. Nice width, nice shape. Nice bit of timber. That'll look lovely, that once it's if I do get one of them Rowan engineering things, I'll just get the mechanism and just screw that onto it. And yeah, that's really nice. Like that. Just think it looks really good. The whole rifle looks really good. And it shoots beautifully. And now as I've found the right pellets, I might even go to the time and the bother of actually washing them and lubing them, but that remains to be seen. But yeah, really pleased. Fantastic rifle, and it's looking really good. And I'm glad I've got the breaker on it. Need to get a lot more use out of that scope because it just deserves it. It's a top scope. The Recon's on the Matador and it is fantastic on that Matador. The balance is lovely. That R5M is a fantastic hunting gun. It balances so well. The weight carries quite far back in it. So even when you first pick it up, you think, oh God, that's a heavy rifle. Because of the way it balances, when you actually got it on the aim, standing shots are easy with it. It's so nicely balanced. So there you go. Thanks for watching.